But finally hopping back into some Smash right now. RFang is at the stream set up and ready to go. Smashville, very respectable
Wow,
players.
RFang
Love
going
this.
Cloud.
Yeah, not what I expected.
Even as they sat down, Kai's like, okay, I'm about to get grab combo to death.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting pick, but I mean, I do not have a problem with it whatsoever. Cloud, great character, does pretty decently in this matchup as well. So, we'll see what RFang has to offer here.
And he's off to an okay start. He's built up enough of a lead that he can step back and just get that limit charge on the platform. But I mean, that is Kai's second home, really, is that Smashville platform. It terrifies me to be anywhere near him when he's underneath it, on it, above it, in the general vicinity of it, on the same stage of it, playing in the same setup as me.
It terrifies me to be anywhere in the vicinity of Sonic to begin with. So I can't relate. But yeah, Limit ready to go here for RFang. 65% on Sonic, getting into that scary range where Limit cross slash will be a factor. Kai playing it pretty safe right now, not really giving RFang any room right now to get anything started. Trying to just tack on his percent, playing the slow game.
According to the wonderful people in the chat, RFang has gone Cloud before against Firth, and pretty much plays Cloud solely for the point of finding Sonic.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I know a lot of people that can relate to that, where it's just really hard to find a character that you think you're strong with versus Sonic.
I mean, have you seen JRWI's Twitter?
yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of that. I know how it goes.
And he's not wrong. Like, this is an awful matchup. Mario is too slow, too stubby to really do anything. And then once you get a combo started, it's like LOLFB.
Yeah, but I mean, the Cloud pick working out so far. 78% on RFang as he takes the first stock from Kai. Kai, not quite in any type of percent range to really get the kill. He's going to need to relax and just keep playing the slow game. Tack on this percent, just play as safe as he can. He doesn't want to eat much more before he takes his stock.
Every time that Kai has been forced off stage, RFang has placed that down air just below the ledge. And it hasn't connected yet, but that's something to watch for throughout this entirety of the set, because that really is a difference maker. Being able to close out a Sonic stock sub 50 is super important.
And finally starting to get into that kill range for Cloud. Kai doing a pretty good job not really taking on any extra damage, but he's still struggling just a bit to find his way around those Cloud aerials. He keeps trying to challenge them, and those are tough hitboxes.
And that back air. No! Excuse me!
Not quite, but
pushed away.
Not going to have the juice to get back to stage. So Kai right back in this, 37%. That is nothing to a Sonic. He just needs to keep playing his game, make RFang come to him.
See RFang with the slightest of leads right now, getting a 70% difference between them. It's about the percents that limit cross slash become a risk on ledge.
Yeah, and this whole match, I mean, RFang's been doing a really good job of really capitalizing on all the stage control that he's gotten. Whenever he has Kai at the ledge, he gets that percent that he needs to keep on building and holding on to his lead. Whereas Kai's kind of having to look for those stray hits here and there, you know, maybe a quick throw combo, maybe just a spin dash, but he's not getting the big percent that he needs to keep up with Cloud's heavy damage output. But whiffing the up smash, now's Kai's chance.
43% to 100 right now. This 60% is not undoable, and every grab that he gets is so important.
Yeah, and the problem here is, though, I mean, that's about 3 grabs so far just in this stock that Kai has gotten that he has not been able to get anything off of. So he's just, you know, falling behind right now, 109%. Cloud is ready to end his life right now. He's going to have to play this one super tight.
Yeah, and he's straight, oh my god, goes for the deep back air, but the iframes on the startup of Limit Up B prevent that from even being really a threat.
Yeah, and that was a really good job for RFang to know that, you know, he did not want to lose his stock early to that back air.
This is very bad.
Cloud off stage, not a place you want to be. Gets back to the stage, really smart recovery, doesn't let Kai really get anything
and
there. There's the up air. Game 1 going to RFang.
Oh, wrong one. Oops. My heart showing me instead of the actual results. But yeah, despite Kai's proficiency in this matchup, this is proving difficult for him so far. And I know he has lost sets to Cloud in the past, but it's not very often that you see it. This patient play that he puts out, where these individual hitboxes, each one counts.
Yeah, and Kai, being the really respectable man that he is, opting for a smash fill again. Not going to try and do anything crazy with the counter picks. Just going to play it man to man. Good stage for Sonic anyway. I respect the choice. But Kai still kind of struggling to get things started. Every time that Kai is at the ledge, RFang gets percent. He gets at least one successful edge guard.
It's been a few times now that Kai has opted for that neutral get up time and time again, and RFang has been there, forward throwing him back off stage. You're not going to kill with that forward throw, but you're going to eventually tack on that percent, get you higher and higher, and get you primed for that cross-slash kill.
Yeah, but Kai keeping this really close so far, but is it really close when Cloud has limit?
No, it is not. Until he has burned that limit or has lost the stock, this right now is strongly in Cloud's favor.
Yeah. And I mean, this is that percent where Kai will die at the ledge. He's got to play this really close to the chest.
Do you see the back air there? See the dare again. It's yet to be able to connect with it, but he calls out the dare from Kai.
Struggling to find his way back to the stage. Kai spending a large portion of this match off stage so far.
Just jumps immediately into the grab. RFang ready, working out of his shield so consistently.
Yeah, I mean, RFang has been ready to grab him in any neutral situation from the ledge every single time.
And in spite of that, we are here at a full 2 minutes in, and Kai still rests on his first stock.
Yeah, I would want to be really careful because when he gets that limit ready, and if he tries to neutral get up again, that's going to be game. I mean, I know that getting grabbed is not a big deal, but you know, you want to get grabbed back by Cloud when he's at those higher percents, just because he doesn't have a ton of kill options off the grab. I'd rather have that than any of his other options, but it seems to not really be helping Kai out so far.
And it's really interesting to see any Sonic, but really Kai though, being forced off their game plan. You know, Sonic's one of those unique characters in this game that can really force you to play their game the entire time. But RFang has done a fantastic job of this so far, just really making sure that every decision, every momentum is what he chooses to happen. Whether it's him going on the offensive, whether it's him standing up and countering an option, he's kept Kai on his back foot this entire game. And that is not enough yet. Dropping that deep one.
Back throw. RFang getting that limit just in time to survive. You know that Kai's got to be frustrated with that.
While he's only taken 18%, the draining mental damage, how did he thread that needle back?
I mean, his movement is on point right now. He's had good recoveries. He's playing great neutral. I mean, it's just really hard to find holes in this gameplay right now for Kai.
No down air on ledge this time. Forward throw, the soccer kick is not going to be enough. But the back air will do it.
Good movement right there, kind of baiting RFang to drop that shield. Back air takes the stock, only 50% deficit here for Kai.
Yes, but we are down to almost 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
This playstyle has really, really toned everything down further and further.
Yeah.
We saw a very patient game one, and this two is even more so.
Yeah, but I mean, that might be something you want to play to. 2 minutes left on the clock. I mean, while he's down 78% right now, if he can build that in that time, you know, Sonic's going to struggle to kill it.
Or he can die from down smash.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Good TI, avoids the red lightning.
And there's that neutral get up into the grab again.
Jump get up there, and gets the up air. RFang has had an answer every time.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that RFang is not covering that neutral get up with limit cross slash right now, too. Would definitely be into Kai's stock, but Kai gets the grab.
Uh-oh, this is very bad. Just the outer reaches the magnet hands, but this is turning into Kai's game in a hurry.
RFang doing a really good job of getting back to stage. They get the trade, but not going to be in Kai's favor.
90 seconds left right now. Up smash, or up tilt, up tilt. Neutral get up again.
Kai will die to anything right now. Gets the grab. Ooh,
90 seconds
right
left.
Back.
Or excuse me, 70 seconds.
Absolutely terrifying position for Kai to be in right now. 156% on your last stock.
60 seconds. charge.
He does not want to let RFang go 2-0 in this set.
Pausing and letting that shield recharge just a little bit. The up throw, that's not going to do. Oh my god, it did!
Takes it. You got to do what you got to do, man. That's a 2-0 lead for RFang right now. Kai trying to figure out something that he can answer this Cloud with, but Cloud, one of the few characters that can really go toe-to-toe with Sonic.
Chris, Zard.
And Lowell telling Chris to go ahead and pull out the Zard, but I do not think he is going to do that. Headed into game 3 here. I mean, I respect the suggestion. Kai's got to figure something out. They're headed straight back to Smash.
Maybe even Cloud, or maybe even Bowser. Because Bowser's pretty good.
Yeah.
But, game 3, Sonic. Game 3, Smashville.
Yeah. It's like I watched the same match twice. I'm ready to go for another.
Man, when a movie's good, you make a sequel, right? And this has been a clinic on smart, patient play so far.
Yeah, I mean, the coverage that RFang has been showing with Cloud, you know, noting that we were a bit surprised that he went Cloud, and we were told that he goes Cloud just for Sonic. This Cloud is crisp. I would be pulling it out against a lot of other characters as well.
Yeah.
I mean, showing he really knows his way around the character. Great spacing. You know, capitalize on everything he gets in neutral. Edge guards are on point. And he gets something started here. Doing like a quick 30% to Kai. RFang not having to burn limit to get back to stage there. That's going to be big for him. He really needed to hold on to that. 84% on Kai. This is the percent where he has to be terrified to die.
But we haven't seen it yet.
We have not seen any.
Maybe that's the
limit
game
cross
3
slash.
mix-up. Maybe that's the mentality that RFang plays with. Maybe he plays off the passive buffs that we see Cloud mains use so often.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, the man has not struggled one bit so far. So, you know, he definitely probably thinks he knows what he's doing. He's shown that he has what it takes to do it without.
Neutral get up punish.
And there it is, finally. He's been grabbing that neutral get up this whole game, and he gets the punish that ends the stock. That was what he needed, as this game was really close. But Kai, this one's looking a lot closer than the last couple games. I mean, all he needs is one straight hit, one back air.
This patient play from RFang continues.
There he goes, getting the back air, but across the wrong side of the stage, not going to kill.
Spin
And
dash
the
nair?
neutral air
Yes.
kills. That is
Dude,
one
spin
of
dash nair does 21%.
that move is crazy.
It is.
It kills it like really high, not super high percents, but you know I got that 150 range.
It kills a decent percent, but the problem with it is that 90% of the time you're going to see it super stale.
Yeah. But, I mean, it clearly was not stale there as Kai got himself right back into the game. This is his last stand right now. He really needs this game if he wants to knock RFang off of the roll that he's on.
Yeah, he does have a mountain to climb right now. You know, down two games already, down 30%. That backdoor is going to do him a lot of favors, though.
But, I mean, this is what top players do. They adapt and they come back. We'll have to see if Kai can do just that right now. Kai trying to just get in a hit while RFang is hanging out on the platform. Gets the jab. Another grab. Gives Cloud limit, though. You gotta feel bad when you finally get the hit on Cloud and then you give him limit. Such a defeating thing to have happen, but hopefully he can get that limit out of play as soon as possible.
See the backdoor here, but for the first time all set, Kai has a lead. And Kai's a lead on the second stock. There might have been situations where he had lead on the first stock.
13%. But yeah, I mean, this is the first time that we've seen the last stock of the game be so close. So
Oh my god!
no, catches him coming back up, but luckily hitting him to the wrong side of the stage.
That was 77 to 76, and then immediately
There it is.
was 114.
Dunking on it, gets the forward air spike. That's a 3-0 for RFang, coming out, making a huge